my name is Nicholas. Today I am sharing with you my 4th grade homeschool routine. I'm not your typical homeschooler. I live off-grid in Canada with my mom, dad, brother, and sister, and my 2 huge Malamute Huskies. Stick around as I share with you a peek into my studies, curriculum I use, and my hobbies and responsibilities.
My name is Gina, and I'm a Canadian homeschool mom of 3 kids. We currently live off-grid in the middle of nowhere in the Canadian wilderness. I love sharing all things homeschooling, our love for Christ, and off-grid adventures. I'm a strong believer that the greatest legacy we can leave our children are happy memories. So come along and join us on this amazing journey. First of all, we want to thank Geeker for sponsoring today's video. Geeker sent us over their Smart Sudoku. So today we are diving into the exciting world of the Sudoku game. If your kids are a fan of challenges that engage your mind, you're in for a treat. The sleek design and quality construction make this puzzle a joy to handle. The instructions are super easy to follow too, and very user-friendly. Choose between the 6x6 grid or 4x4 grid. There are 2,500 challenges, from beginner to master. The Geeker Sudoku isn't just a game, it's a journey of continuous improvement. Discover how to unlock your full puzzle-solving potential. If you have multiple kids, you can get multiple devices, and they can even challenge each other via Bluetooth. The wonderful thing about Geeker Sudoku is that it builds critical thinking, improves early math, and problem-solving skills. Instead of taking electronic screen devices on the road, take your Geeker Sudoku. It's perfect for travel. It's clear that Geeker Sudoku is more than just a game. It's a game changer. Whether you're a Sudoku beginner or a seasonal pro, the puzzle offers a fresh and exciting experience. Elevate your puzzle solving skills and join the Sudoku revolution with Geeker. Make sure to check out the link below and special coupon code, a perfect fun and educational gift. Perfect for special occasions and this holiday season. We also have the Geeker Super Slide and Super Blocks, and they are a favorite here too. Thanks again, Geeker, for sponsoring today's video. Nicholas is going to show us what he does for core subjects, what he's been reading, any other extras that he does, and so he's going to be showing you that. When does he do these things during the week, just so you can kind of get an idea. The first thing that we have always had in place for quite a bit of time is that Nicholas has his own little curriculum box, and this is where he keeps his books, his curriculum, and anything else. Right, Nicholas? And we have a video on our channel showing you how I store the curriculum, so you can take a look at that. So Nicholas, show us the first thing that you do for core subjects.
So first here I have my language arts course book, and it takes me about 30 to 40 minutes to complete my language arts course book. Sometimes in an easy day, I'll take around 30 minutes. Plus the spelling and writing workshop, it will take me about like an hour to 50 minutes. Plus my...
Oh, together. So 50 minutes altogether.
50 minutes altogether.
50 minutes altogether. Okay, yeah. That sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
It depends on what you're doing too, right? It just
if
depends.
It's a really hard concept, it'll take like an hour and 10 minutes.
I think when there's writing involved, it takes a little bit more time because it goes spelling, writing, right? Okay, what's the next core subject that you do?
Okay. This guy.
That's your 4th grade notebook. Sometimes when we're doing kind of little journal entries, our Bible verses, right? You write it out. You can show them one of them. Yeah, so we write out our Bible verse sometimes as well. Pictures. Anyways, okay, what's the next thing that you do?
So handwriting. This is my handwriting. Level 4. I do cursive right now. Level 4.
Do you like it?
I like cursive a lot. Here you can see some of my cursive T's.
How long does it take you to complete? You do 1 page a day?
Yeah, 1 page to 2 pages sometimes when I'm feeling really good. Usually for 1 page it takes me 5 minutes.
Yeah, it just depends,
5
right?
minutes.
Yeah.
Next, I have my Good and the Beautiful Math Level 4. It takes me about 30 minutes to complete. It's quicker than language arts, I would say. 30 minutes.
You've been doing it pretty fast. How do you feel about the video lessons so far?
The video lessons, I prefer one-on-one.
With me?
Yeah, because I can ask more questions. The video lesson kind of like you listen along. Yesterday, I did a really easy lesson. Let me show you guys here.
You can go more.
Here.
Was that it? Oh, yeah.
Here, I didn't even need to do the video lesson. Sometimes it's so simple. I get the concept very easy. So I didn't do the video lesson.
So you were learning about multiplying by 100, 1,000, and 10,000. It was a pretty easy concept for you. And you told me, Mommy, I don't have to do the video lesson. And I said, okay, do the lesson practice and see how you do. And he literally completed this in 5 minutes.
5 minutes it took me the lesson practice.
And then you did this one. I think it took you like 20 minutes yesterday to do.
Yeah. And I was going really slow too.
Yeah, and you were taking breaks. Yeah, I was laid back. Yeah.
Very laid back.
I took out this because it's talking about gallons and pints, pints, and quarts because we don't use that. And I just don't feel like we need to do that right now. So that's basically it. Do you do language arts and math every single day? How have we been doing things so far? Just because of certain things that's been going on, and we've been really outside a lot, right? You had your extracurricular activities that you were doing 2 times a week.
So usually we do 1 language arts, 1 math, 1 language arts, 1 math.
One a day.
Sometimes we'll do 2 depending on the day, how easy the lesson is. But usually we do 1 language arts and 1 math.
I wanted to take advantage of spring, like the fall, the summer, and I didn't want to be inside the house so much. So I decided to do language arts 1 day, math 1 day. Thing is that we're going to go back to doing 2 subjects because first of all, you've been doing stuff really fast. At first it was taking us more time to do math, but then I don't know, he's getting the hang of it. It's just getting, I don't know.
It's just getting super easy.
Yeah, which we're not complaining about. Not easy, but he's just getting the concepts. Some of the concepts you look at and you're like, okay, I already know how to do that.
So this envelope is my pen pals. So far I have 1 Brazilian and 2 Canadian pen pals. So in here I have a few letters, you can see.
How long have you been doing?
About a year now.
Yeah,
we have been doing.
And do you like it?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
It's a fun way to do writing, especially if you have a reluctant writer. It's nice to have a pen pal because it's a different way to do writing. We can focus on spelling as well, go over the different ways to write a letter, to do like bodies of a paragraph. There's so many ways that you can learn, but also you're forming a friendship as well. We hope to maybe meet our pen pals in the future, right? We've never met them before. They're just people that I've met actually through my YouTube and Instagram.
Yeah.
And I've become friends with these moms, and we have kids the same ages. So that's just basically what happened there. It was kind of funny how it worked out, but it's really nice. Even Michael, my youngest, my 4-year-old, has a pen pal as well. Okay, so let's talk about the books we've been kind of diving into.
First, 3-minute devotional for boys.
Yeah, you do that one.
Yeah.
Pretty much every day, right? And what did you say? You said something about like every time I needed.
Yeah, every time I read this devotional, it helped me through the day.
It does, right?
Yeah.
We like adding devotionals, right, into our home.
It feels like kind of like every time I feel frustrated or something, I go and read it, and then I feel better after.
That's true. Yeah. This is your personal reader for your language arts. It'll tell you when to read this. So that's his level 4 reader. This is the new one that you're going to start. Off the Grid, Jurassic World.
Yeah, if you watch the Jurassic Park with the Indoraptor and stuff, it shows Maisie Lockwood, which is the main character.
It looks good.
Book. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I was reading a few.
Yeah, okay, cool. What's next? You picked up this one, right? This is new to us. So, Gun, A Visual History.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one.
Why are we learning about guns?
Because there are some hunters that are shooting in our land, unfortunately. So we had to put up some signs and cameras to prevent them from coming in our land and shooting stuff. Because there's a lot of quails, or if you're like around the area, quails is more like common, but it's called grouse.
Right.
It kind of looks like a quail, but it's a grouse.
Would you want to get your gun license?
Yeah, probably in the future, because... So once I was walking, alone. I'm not alone. My dad was there, and then Max, which is my dog, if you know he's a Malamute, started going all crazy. So my dad was grabbing him. He didn't know there was a bear, and then a bear jumped out. It started running towards me, and then I started yelling. My dad looked, but the bear just turned right when he looked. He looked, the bear turned.
Were you scared?
Yeah, I was pretty scared. I froze in place for a little bit.
Yeah, but you said bear, right?
And then that's why I want to get a gun license.
It's nice for protection too. Why not? But also, we got a lot of like the little caps. What's it called? Shells.
Shells.
So the gun shells, and we thought that it was kind of cool learning about the different guns, right, and the different features of the gun. Yeah. So. I got that book recently, and we've been going through it, right? You could just go by yourself. You just go through it. It's fun, right?
Investing for kids.
Yeah. So
how to save, invest, and grow money. So this book is for me. I've been saving up money. Mm-hmm. So
and you like learning about this kind of stuff, right? Business, like starting your own business. And there's like an activity book as well. So we're going to do this together. Yeah. And I think I'm going to learn a lot too, because mommy's not really good at investing and that kind of stuff. So we're going to learn together. And then there's also this book here from DK, and it's how to start your own business. And there's different kind of
isn't this tips for adults?
No, it's for you. We can learn a lot for here. Yeah. So we can kind of put these two together. And then what's this next one that you're really excited about?
Duct tape engineer.
We're going to build. What are we going to build first?
So I think we're going to go by the manual.
So let's talk about why did we start liking duct tape?
So first, let me get something.
Okay, he's going to get it.
Here, I built a shield out of cardboard and duct tape. Mm-hmm. And it has my Bible verse here. If God is for us, who can be against us? Romans 8:31. Mm-hmm. We also started doing it because of our history lessons. We're building this thing from Egypt. It's kind of like a silverware that you wear on your... It kind of looks like armor to me. But it's for like decoration on your arm.
And we use duct tape, right?
Yeah, duct tape.
And it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So then we started being like, maybe we should make more stuff out of duct tape. And then I saw this book on book outlets, and I was like, this would be perfect because we are duct tape engineers, basically.
Yeah, we love duct tape.
So which one are we going to do first? We have a couple of projects that we want to do. I think we're going to start...
The first one I want to start is like, you know that table and chair thing?
Oh, we're going to make a desk. We're going to make a desk. Let's show them how it's supposed to... Okay, there's a desk chair. That would be good. We need a desk chair.
Yeah.
We're gonna need one. We're gonna need one. And then we're gonna make a desk as well.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to make this. This is gonna be fun. We'll probably show it in one of our videos.
It's not fully duct tape, like no.
There's cardboard as well.
Like some metal handles.
Yes. Just even for the drawers and stuff like that. This is gonna be fun. We try to keep it simple here. Yeah. We don't try to keep it. We try to keep it light. But I want to ask you a couple of questions, Nicholas. I'm gonna put you on the spot. Are you ready? Nicholas is in the hot seat. Are you ready to answer the questions for all the homeschoolers?
Yes.
Do you like homeschooling?
Yes, I do. I love homeschooling because it's quick, easy, and fast. And I can do stuff that I'm interested on.
More free time. I remember when you went to school before, like public school, you felt like he learns really fast. Yeah. I feel like because of that, you're always finished really fast with stuff. And he gets it.
And then I get in trouble. I start talking to other kids and then I get in trouble because I finish too fast.
What extracurriculars do you like doing? Because we've done extracurricular activities. We've done cooking class. Yeah. We've done like board game night. Yeah. We've done gymnastics. Yeah. We've done swimming. Hopefully we'll do skating and skiing in the future here because they do offer that up here. But what have you been really enjoying?
Spending time with my family. Aww. I can spend more time with my family, playing outside with my brother and my sister. It's fun.
What about extracurricular? That's really sweet. But what extracurricular that you like the best?
Swimming.
Swimming is the best, right? Swimming's so much fun. We just finished off our swimming lessons, right? You passed, right? You're on to the next level. Yeah. And we're going to start back in the spring. We're going to wait until the winter is done because winters are very harsh here. And then we can't even get to the swimming lessons because of the snow. We get snowed in. So we're going to start that up back again. And then we're also, church is a nice way also for you to make friends as well, right? There's lots of church groups that have activities for the kids on the weekends. Our neighbors homeschool, right? So we're exploring that option. We just moved here, right? So we've just been kind of like trying to see different ways that we can have to make different friendships. We also have a really good library here. The library's huge. Yeah, it's huge. What'd you think of the library? It's
like gigantic. From the outside, it looks like a tiny library, but when you get inside, there's like 3 floors. Yeah, it's like a building.
Yeah. The library. So we're pretty blessed. And they have lots of different activities at the library that we're going to explore as well. Now, Nicholas, do you ever complain about homeschooling?
Oh yes.
Oh yes. What do we usually say when we start complaining?
So we usually say, there's no point of complaining if you're gonna have to do it anyways. And then I take a deep breath, go in my room for a little bit, and then I keep on taking a deep breath, and then I'm fine.
Yeah, and is it better to do stuff with a
good attitude than bad attitude?
And a what?
And a smile.
Yeah, a smile is contagious, right? Sometimes when we start smiling, we start thinking of,
happy thoughts.
Exactly. And also we're gonna have to do our work, right? Something that we have responsibilities, right? So sometimes it's better just to do it with a smile in our face instead of a frown. What's the point, right? We're gonna have to do it anyways. You might as well have a good mood. And praying, right? I think praying really helps
a lot.
Yeah. And in the mornings, how we start our day is we start it with prayer. We start it with our devotional every single day, our Bible verses. What's been your favorite Bible verse so far that we've done?
I think I like the if God is for us, who could be against us? Romans 8:31. That one.
That was a really nice one.
Yeah, because it has a soldier.
Yeah, some armor, right? Anything else that you want to share?
What else? I'm excited for the snow, and also the snow can up to here. It can get like 5 feet.
5 feet.
5 feet tall.
Wow, so I'm not excited for that.
Like the same height as Mommy.
I'm lower than 5 feet, but
yeah, but around the same height.
Yeah, maybe the height of you.
Height of me.
Did you know that Nicholas is he's 5 feet? He's 9 years old.
I'm 5 feet already.
Yeah, he's very, very tall. He's gonna be a tall boy. Yeah. Everyone that comes to you and they're like, I can't believe he's only 9, right? Yeah. And sometimes you want to do like the kiddish stuff, right? Yeah. The more kiddish stuff, and like the indoor playground. You can't fit inside the indoor playground.
I always gonna bend down and go.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Nicholas, for sharing with us the stuff that you do.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do some homeschool.
Yeah.
Okay.
stick by them till I'm in the ground. Resting on the myth of old, all of the stories have been told. Secret places hidden where are gone now as far
Keep on
as
going,
I
keep on
can
going.
tell.
Good job!